His hair is still not done. It's me. It's okay. It's almost done. It's almost done, guys. But this don't want to be great. This right here, it don't want to be great for me. It's okay. All right, so if you're watching from this point in the video and it is after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's no need for you to watch me do weird things. You can head on down to the description box, the comment section, and grab those timestamps to get to your reading. Okay? Also, note that this is the last day of the grace period. Starting Monday, we're going to go right on into the show. So if you're not here on time, then you're going to get left. And that's it. And that's all. You're going to have to catch that playback. All right? Hi, Kiana. How you doing? Like, this thing is slipping off. If this thing exposes me, I'm not going to be embarrassed because I don't get embarrassed. But it don't got to act like that. Hi, Najee. Can y'all hear the AC? I usually record and stuff without it on just in case it gets caught. Like just in case you could hear it, but it's hot. It's not bad. Okay. And are we going forward or backwards today? Which way did we go yesterday? Are we going forward today? Really? You think the AC is making it better? I don't know. I don't know. Where's the camel? I don't know. That's something my friend taught me. He's very funny. Yeah, so this is the last day of the grace period. Like, I feel this slipping off. Like, why do you want to treat me? Why you want to be so rude? Why you want to treat me like this? And then it looks like I got a little cone head because this is the part of the hair that I didn't finish it. It's all right. It's going to be done by tomorrow. By Savy Saturday, braids going to be out. They're going to be out. I mean, if y'all here, share the live. Oh my God. Share the live, y'all. I feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? But I wasn't gonna get on here with no bonnet on, no bonnet shade, no bonnet shaming. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, maybe. And then somebody else told me to use like teddy bears and stuff. Like teddy bears are good for noise canceling or something like that. It makes sense. The science of it all makes sense. But we'll see. I'm gonna have a new setup at some point in the not too far future. So we'll try some things out. All right, Default got 40 seconds to get up in here. I got a lot of things to do today, so I ain't gonna be hanging out with y'all for too long. We're gonna get through these signs and all that. I'm gonna give y'all this message, and then I gotta go get ready for a reading. Then I gotta keep on braiding my hair a little bit. And then I gotta go to my grandma's funeral, and then I gotta probably finish braiding my hair after that. I don't know. Anyway, it's time to get into this thing. All right, like I said. All right. Okay, so y'all, welcome to the lunch break breakdown. The lunch break breakdown. This is where I convince you not to fight your coworkers, even though they get on your nerves. They make terrible coffee. They park in the spot that you like to park in, and they know you like to park in that spot. Even though that spot is not reserved for anybody, you just claim it as your own. You got a lot of animosity towards people over that parking spot, okay? But don't fight them because you need this job. Also, do not slap the shit out of your boss, even though he's condescending and you really just hate his fucking guts. He does sign your checks, and how are you going to pay your mortgage without those checks? All right, so woosah, woosah. And finally, do not take your kids and leave them on the side of the highway because they're very loud. You work from home. They fighting over the game. How about everybody sit in a different corner? Ain't no games for nobody. Okay, how about that? But you know, tomorrow you're gonna miss those kids, so don't you go abandon them on the side of the road. All right? You love those kids. You don't like them today, but you love them. All right? So this is why I'm talking you off for the ledge. Welcome to the lunch break breakdown. All right? If you are new here, like, share, and subscribe. If you're catching this playback, like, share, and subscribe. We do this every day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? All right, super chats. Super chats are located at the bottom of your chat screen. If you would like to have cards pulled for you specifically, not for the whole collective, just for you, you are going to send a super chat and then put your question and your donation amount into the super chat box. Keep in mind that this platform is all about reciprocity. So what that means is if you send a $2 donation, you get $2 worth of answers, okay? You will not get a 10-card pull for $2. Book a reading, SavySentient.com, okay? Daily energy, let's get into it, y'all. All right, so the daily energy for today is the Empress, aka the Big Queen. All right, so the Empress energy is beauty. She is abundance. She is love, okay? This can also indicate pregnancy. Whoever needs to hear that, I don't know. All right, but this is the Big Queen, the divine feminine, the divine mother. We also have the Strength card. All right, so the Strength card. In this deck, it's a little puma. It's not a lion like in the traditional decks. But the Strength card obviously indicates strength. All right, this also is about digging deep, having the ability to push through certain situations that may be extremely difficult for you. All right, and finally, we have the Daughter of Coins. The Daughter of Coins is the Knight of Coins in the Hoodoo deck because women reign supreme. But so this is taking slow and steady action towards the goal, meandering towards the goal, if you will, planning your work and working your plan. God, this is giving me the blues. All right. Anyways, so all together now, today's daily energy was called The Road to Abundance. And what this was about is saying that there may be many roads to abundance. Maybe you win the lottery. Maybe you just find $1 million behind a bush, might belong to the mob, but you found it, and now it's yours. But the best way to gain abundance is to actually plan for it, to take action towards it, to move slowly and steadily towards it, to get it for yourself. And the best part of that is the knowing that you built this shit for yourself. All right, so that's the road to abundance. All right, the quote of the day is by Marianne Williamson. She's an author. And it says, the key to abundance is meeting limited circumstances with unlimited thoughts, okay? No self-limiting beliefs. No believing that you can't. Can't shouldn't be in your vocabulary. Not going to happen. Won't. I can't. All of that bullshit. It's limiting beliefs. It's doubting the capability that you have to create abundance in your life. So if you remove that from your situation, you also remove the possibility of being a broke bitch for life. All right? All right. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. We're going to start with Aries, as they are the first sign of the zodiac. And speaking of Aries, Today is one of my bae's birthdays, my wife's birthday, Erica, aka Squishy, aka Squish Sleeves, aka Squish the Tea Sipper. All right, today is her birthday, so I need y'all to wish her a happy birthday in these comments. All right, because it's her motherfucking birthday. I love you, Eve. You see this when you see this, because I know you're gonna see this. Happy birthday, boo. I love you. All right, moving on. Aries. We're gonna play Aries at 10:35. And what is the message as it pertains to gaining abundance? Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so we have the Devil, the Temperance, and the Chariot, all major arcana. Devil, Temperance, and Le Chariot. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, and the Strength card. Hey, you're going to need to walk away from some toxic ass people, habits, situations. They may be things that you have grown accustomed to. They may be things that you have developed a connection to. But these things are toxic for you. All right? It feels like this message is essentially saying that you're blocking your flow of abundance by keeping around toxicity. There's a need for you to heal the toxicity if you wish to push through to abundance. Okay? If you wish to see abundance, you gotta let some of these people go. Definitely lots of cups energy. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Temperance itself represents healing and balance. So you're gonna have to balance your life out. You're gonna have to heal the toxic shit if you wish to see some type of abundance. Definitely creating a blockage in your own life by holding on to these negative situations, relationships, etc. All right. Moving on to Taurus. We're gonna put Taurus at 1, 2, 3, 4. How y'all like that? I like that. All right, Taurus. So what is the message that it pertains to the daily energy, the road to abundance? How do you get there, Taurus? How you gonna get there? Okay, Sun. We got the Sun energy showing up. This is also a card that represents abundance, clarity, vitality, innocence. Look who's coming back out. If you wanted to stay out, just stay out. The Devil is back. So Taurus, for you, it looks like there's a need for you to highlight the toxicity. We got I don't know if she's gonna be able to see the live chat when she comes back. I don't think you can. But thank y'all. I'm gonna pass the messages on. I'm gonna have to screenshot these and send it to her. But yeah, Taurus, for y'all, it feels like you don't recognize the toxicity around you. You don't see it. We got the Justice card and the Queen of Pentacles. The way that you get to your abundance, the way that you be out here sitting pretty, all right? The way that you gain justice in your life is by actually acknowledging. You got to acknowledge the toxic shit, okay? You got to see it. And it feels like you don't see it. Taurus, for y'all, I think that the reason why you don't see it is because y'all are extremely loyal. So it's kind of like you don't want to see it. You don't want to know that truth of someone that you care about, okay? Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get my life together. Y'all don't want to know that truth of someone that you care about. Yeah, you're going to have to be more discerning. We have the Queen of Swords here with the Queen of Pentacles and Justice. So Taurus, some of y'all are being willfully ignorant. Some of y'all, I see the Ten of Swords here. There are people who constantly and frequently hurt you, but you endure them because of your loyalty. And you're needing to be more discerning, and you're needing to actually see these people for who they are, not who you believe them to be. It feels like that's one of you all's biggest struggles, Taurus. Your biggest struggle is not wanting to let go of people, or it's not that you don't want to let go of them. It's like you don't even want to acknowledge that they're not good for you in the first place, because you know everyone is family and everything is love. All right, better like you're gonna have to be more discerning. All right, moving on. Gemini, we're gonna put you at 1540. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. The road to abundance. We have the 10 of Pentacles coming out. We have the 5 of Swords coming out. And we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So the 10 of Pentacles represents inheritance. It represents legacy. So for you, Gemini, the road to abundance may come from some type of inheritance, or like a family business being passed down to you, or you just entering into the family business and learning the ways that business is run. Okay. At the very bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands and we have the 4 of Pentacles. There's a need for you to make a choice. It feels like with the 5 of Swords energy, someone may try to manipulate you as far as the abundance goes, or there may be some type of conflict if this is like a family business or inheritance. But whatever that is, the Wheel of Fortune moves in your favor. Okay. You're gonna have to learn to choose to say no, to hold on to what's yours. High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles. It feels like staying secretive, Gemini. So if you do gain some type of abundance via inheritance or through like the family business, there's a need for you to not be manipulated by other people who may have wanted this. There's a need for you to stay quiet about whatever it is that you've gained. The World card is here as well, so it feels like whatever this is, it's completion for you. It is everything that you need, but there's a need for you to not talk about it, for you to stay quiet, for you to move. Get money, act broke. That's what I essentially, Gemini. Get money, act broke. Get a business, act broke. Whatever it is that you've gained, don't even talk about it. Don't even talk about it. Moving on. We're going to put Cancer over here at 1848. 848 is an angel number present. I've never seen that angel number before. Maybe it's important to someone, but 848. You may want to look at the individual numbers, 8 and 4. What's going on with with Cancer? Cancer, your road to abundance. Ooh. Comes from the death of a partnership. We have the Death card, which is death, life, the death and life and death paradigm, rebirth, renewal. The 3 of Swords, this energy is about intentional, in my opinion, intentional pain inflicted upon you to break your heart, and the 2 of Cups, partnerships. Okay. We have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Cancer, it feels like some type of separation, some type of heartbreak that was very regretful for you, because whoever this person is or whatever this was made you feel displaced. Five of Cups with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands energy is about your home. It's homecoming. It's about family. So these people or this person who hurt you, who made you feel left out, there's a need for you to separate from them. There's a need for you to, like, this had to happen. The way that you gain abundance is by separating yourself from this situation. It feels like with the Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Justice card, you're going to be able to see that because this person is no longer around, that you begin to be able to focus more on certain things that create abundance for you. It feels like this person was a distraction. This is not something you should regret, Cancer. Whatever this is not something you should regret. All right? Because this person had to get out the way in order for you to actually see your life. I seen the Hangman. See your life from another perspective. That's just what I was going to say, and the Hangman just showed itself to me. This person hurting you the way that they did is giving you perspective. And it's because of this perspective that you're gaining that you're able to create and build abundance for yourself. You're seeing who's who. All right? So don't, cry too much over this person, over this lost connection. Because it's how it needed to be. This is just how it needed to be. All right? So, Leo, we're going to put you at 22. All right. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. As it pertains to the road to abundance. So the road to abundance for you, Leo, looks like it's coming through the thing that you're passionate about, through a career, through a job. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Why so many? Why are all these cards coming out? So it feels like you may have lost your will, lost your drive, your determination in a career because things just weren't going your way. But it seems like with the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Wands, you're being offered something new in your career that is actually wish fulfillment for you. It's expansion for you, okay? This is something that you're really looking very hard at. You're looking very hard at just to make sure that all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted, making sure that this is exactly what you wanted, that you're getting everything that you want. But it doesn't look like there's any holes. There's nothing deceptive here. The bottom of the deck is the Sun card, Leo energy. So whatever is being offered to you now, this is wish fulfillment, Leo. This is where your road to abundance begins. All right, so congratulations in advance. Feliz Navi Kwanzaa. Buy your girl a drink. Yeah. Congratulations. So moving on to Virgo. Let me make sure that these cards are thoroughly shuffled. Virgo, we're going to put you at 24, 34. Okay. Virgo, what is the message for Virgo as it pertains to your road to abundance? Road to abundance. Ace of Cups. All right, so there's a new opportunity in love spirituality, healing. Four of Swords. For some of y'all, Virgo, I'm getting, I don't know where this came from. Some of you all are healers, but I'm not getting it in the spiritual sense. I mean like massage therapy, or it could be like Reiki or something, but I'm getting that your abundance, your fortune comes to healing people with your hands. It was very specifically your hands. I don't know where that came from, but very specifically with your hands. For some of you, it's either through guided meditation or you perform guided meditation for other people. But your fortune comes through some type of either physical work with people, like massage therapy, Reiki, something like that, or through some type of like meditation, like maybe you teach yoga, maybe you want to open a yoga studio, it's something like that where you're directly interacting with the public as it pertains to healing them using your hands. All right, that's what's going to bring you your completion with the World at the bottom of the deck and the Wheel of Fortune here as part of the reading. Okay, if this is something that you are interested in, you need to be taking the steps. You need to be planning and actually taking the steps to bring it into fruition. Okay, don't just keep saying, I wish I had a yoga studio. I wish I had a yoga studio. One day I'm going to have a yoga studio. One day I'm going to be able to be a healer. Something to that. No, it's not one day. What are you going to do to get to one day? What are you doing today to get to one day? Tell me that. Tell me that. All right, so moving on. Libra, we're going to put you at 2720. Messages for Libra, the road to abundance. Where it's at, though. How to get on this road to abundance. Three of Swords, what? The Lovers, what? Three of Pentacles, what? Nine of Pentacles, bro. Libra, the fuck. There is a situation in your life, a connection in your life that is extremely karmic. For some of you, this is a romantic relationship. I typically would just say that it could be a karmic situation, friend, family, whatever. But I really feel this is romantic. And this person has you in a third party situation. I also feel that you're aware of it and that you've been aware of it. And you're just enduring it. But you know. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Swords. You need to cut it. You need to be an individual. You need to do your own thing. You need to be solo dolo. Your abundance is directly blocked by this person who is sucking you dry. Just sucking your life force away. Just draining you. This could be financially draining you. This could be emotionally draining you. This could be energetically draining you. So you don't even have the energy to invest into whatever business or job or whatever the case is that would bring you abundance. This person is blocking your success. Why you're allowing it, I don't know. That's something you need to ask yourself. Shadow work. Okay? But you need to stop that. You need to stop that. Because it's only after you stop that you're going to get that delightful surprise, that message that brings you joy. And it may be like, hi, you've just been approved for a loan for such and such amount for your business. Please call us back at 1-800, blah, blah, blah. Anywho's, yeah, cut that extra off, Libra. Cut it off. Scorpio. What up, though? Road to abundance for Scorpio. Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Hangman. Scorpio, you need to get some clarity. Four of Swords. You're ruminating, and you're in your head. You are in conflict. Come on, Five of Wands. Eight of Swords. You've put yourself into the self-imposed mental prison, and you are ruminating over and over about events from the past that were painful that you need to heal from. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, real ghetto energy. You need to release all of this shit. You're holding on to some shit mentally. This is not even physically happening in your world. This is done, gone, over with. This is no longer needing to exist in your energetic field, better like it does. And it's because you're holding on to the past. It is because you can't stop thinking about it that you can't manifest your abundance. What do we know about manifestation? If you focus on it, whatever you focus on is what you bring in about. And what you're focusing on, Scorpio, is the past and the pain and how you were victimized and all of that. So what are you manifesting? More opportunities for you to be victimized. More pain, more hurt, more negative experiences. You need to release that shit. Because there is no room for abundance and negative, miserable, victimizing conditions in the same space. It's just not. So go do some shadow work. Go do some healing. Go heal. Go heal, friend. Nine of Cups energy. Find your peace. I'm not. Nine of Cups energy. Go find your peace. Okay? Go find your peace. Why y'all let me not put a timestamp right there? I knew I was going to talk shit. That's fine. Anyways, moving on. Sagittarius. We're going to put you at 3245. You okay, Nat? Sagittarius, what is the message for you? Your road to abundance. Oh. Sagittarius, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about your road to abundance. All right. Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Independent wealth. The money that you make, the money that you get for yourself, you need to hold on to it. It is yours. All right? The money that you get by yourself independently, you need to hold on to it. What you choose to do with that money, Two of Wands, choices, the Moon, things that you keep hidden. How you spend your money, what you're doing with your money, where you're investing your money, this is not anything that needs to be discussed with anyone, okay? This is the way that you unburden yourself. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and create new opportunities and new doors for yourself, okay? This can look like you investing a certain amount of money into a business as a silent partner. No one knows that you're doing this. No one knows that you're involved, but you're making money from it. No one needs to know that you're making money from it. All they know is that you do whatever you do, and that's all they know. They don't know that you got this little side thing going on where you're making money all the time. Or this could be investments, stocks, crypto, I don't know. But this is not nothing that you talk about to nobody else. As far as they know, is you go to a job, you clock in, you clock out, and that's it. They don't have to know that you got money in the bank just piling up like Scrooge McDuck. Okay? So it feels like for you, your road to abundance is holding on to the money that you make individually, as an individual, and not discussing the choices that you've made with that money with anyone. You just silently let it accumulate and build. Okay? Damn. I don't know what I'm doing over here on this little paper. But yeah, Sag, that's your message. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. The good kind of lasagna that you make from scratch, not that frozen shit. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn, your road to abundance. Be like, wait. Tell me about Capricorn's road to abundance. Oh. Wait. Is confused. Okay, let's see. Page of Cups. You don't trust enough, Capricorn. Oh my, Capricorn. Okay, I see what they're trying to say. You don't trust that your dreams, Capricorn, will be fulfilled. If you have any ideas, Page of Cups is an idealist, okay? Is a visionary, has big dreams. With the Nine of Swords energy, this is stress, anxiety, and losing sleep, okay? It feels like, Capricorn, you have things that you're working on or that you have begun that are really amazing ideas. They may be more artistic and spiritual, you know, that water and air energy versus that earthy energy that is Capricorn, okay? That tangible energy that is Capricorn. And it feels like the struggle for you, Capricorn, is understanding that you can have whatever it is that you want. You just have to trust in that. You have to trust that the universe is moving in your favor. You have to trust that it can all work out. But because you don't trust that it can all work out, you work like a slave. And in doing that, you're creating an energy of lack. When we work like that, we think that we're doing what we got to do to get where we're going. But when you work in excess like that, you're telling the universe, like, it's not enough. It's not enough. I have to keep working. I have to keep working. I have to do more. I have to do more. It's not enough. It's not enough. And so then that sends the signal of lack from you to the universe. And it's going to essentially block your abundance because now you have a lack mindset, even though the lack mindset wasn't intentional. Okay? You're doing what you think is right by working. But there's a difference between working, Capricorn, and becoming a workaholic. Okay? At what point do you rest? At what point do you dream? If you're always working and never dreaming, if you're always working and never investing in those dreams, then you're just going to always be working. So you'll make money, but will it be abundance? Abundance is more than cash, y'all. So you can make money, but if you're not resting, if you're not having time to take care of yourself, if you are not finding peace on a day-to-day basis, are you really abundant? Or are you just someone who's exhausted with a lot of money? And it feels like this is something that you need to ask yourself. This is something that you need to take into account, Capricorn. All right? You gotta slow down. All right, moving on. Aquarius. We're gonna put you at 4008. 4008 for Aquarius. Two of Pentacles coming back out. 22 may be significant. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So partnership, soulmates, and the Four of Cups. Boredom, apathy, disinterest, dissatisfaction. So it feels like there may be a partnership that you're dissatisfied with, but you're trying to juggle it. Or maybe it's because you are trying to juggle so much responsibility that you are neglecting a partnership, which is why the partnership itself is not in a state of contentment. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords energy. It's because there's some past things that have happened for you, similar to Scorpio's energy, that have created doubt. In your life. It seems like where you want to find abundance, Aquarius, is through your relationships. But it seems like you pile so much responsibility on your plate to kind of avoid the relationships. And this is a result of like past trauma, past pain. People leading you around. Six of Pentacles energy, breadcrumbing you. So it's like to avoid going through that hurt and going through that pain and playing with people. The dating scene is really ghetto. You just focus on work and you accumulate responsibilities for yourself so that you don't have to focus on love. It seems like when it comes to love, you're bored of it, but at the same time, you want it. But at the same time, you're like, for what? So they can play games with me? I don't know. So it feels like for you, abundance is a lot more than money, okay? It's a lot more than money for you, Aquarius. And in order to get the things that you want, which is actually family, a relationship, a marriage, like, it seems like you want that happily ever after. The only way to get it is to not avoid it, and it's to actually heal the things that caused you to feel the way you currently feel about love now, okay? So to get your abundance, your understanding of abundance, you have to actually do some healing, and you have to get yourself to a space where you're no longer having such a negative outlook towards love in the first place, okay? So stop overfilling your plate. Stop gathering responsibilities so that you have the time to focus on what needs to be focused on, and that's healing. Okay. Okay. Interesting message for you. Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Oh, Pisces. All right. We're going to put Pisces at 4410. How does Pisces get to that road of abundance? We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups. That's cute. One more. And the Strength card. Why? Why do they need strength? Oh, it's giving Dark Night of the Soul type energy. So right now, Pisces, you may be going through a dark night of the soul. We have the Death card, and we have the Moon card, and we have the Ten of Wands card. All right, so you're feeling overburdened by the transformative time that you are going through. This may be something that you are not speaking about to anyone, but you are going through a time that is literally changing who you are from the inside out. Dark night of the soul, okay? The things that you have recently experienced are designed to transform you into a more elevated spirit, to transform you into a more aware and awakened spirit. You're being broken for a reason, okay? This is putting you into a new cycle. It's putting you into a new energy that is meant to be beneficial for you, okay? It's in finding your peace that you can, gain your abundance, okay? So, for example, what this looks like, have you ever noticed that when you go through something that is extremely painful, let's say a breakup, and it does feel like it breaks you, literally, that once you start healing and moving on from that person, you start to see a lot of good shit just start happening. It's literally like they were your blockage, and that's exactly what it is. But sometimes it's bigger than them just being a blockage. It was you needing to be prepared for what life looks like without them, okay? So you had to be broken down so that you could be recreated, so that you could be created more strong, more aware, more awake, okay? The person who you were was not ever going to be able to live the life that you're now going to live after this death of yourself, okay? Those two people, they're not the same people, okay? So you needed to die in order to live, in order to get this life that you're embarking upon. So this is, like I said, definitely giving dark night of the soul energy, and you're needing to dig deep. You're needing to take all the strength that you have, gather it, so that you can move forward. But your road to abundance is just on the other side. It's just on the other side of everything that you're going through right now. Okay, Pisces? So that is your message. And that's all the readings that I have. Super chats, I have none, and that's okay because I got things to do today. But if you don't want everyone in your business in these YouTube streets and you would like a reading, you can book at SavySentient.com. The link is in the description box below. Okay, moving on. If you are not a patron or a channel member, you may want to consider being either or. All of the VIP patrons and all of the Savy's besties get personal readings every month. You get one personal reading for free. It's part of your membership. All right. Also, you have access to early readings before they hit YouTube, and exclusive readings that only you all will get. They will never be on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. So consider it. Moving on, Savvy Saturday. This week we're talking about boundaries, why they're so important in life and in spirituality. Okay, so grab your popcorn, grab your wine, grab your stories. Come on in. Tell your experiences as well with boundaries or people who violated yours. Let's have a conversation. Let's chat about boundaries. Okay. Food for thought. Y'all know I ain't write one down. But simply put, abundance comes in all forms. Okay, it's not just monetary. And in order to gain abundance for a lot of us, as we've seen through these readings today, it requires letting go of something. Sometimes that something is other people. that we care very dearly about. It is places and situations, and sometimes it's about losing ourselves, the old us, who we used to be. All right, because that person is not in alignment with the abundance that we want to receive. So we have to let that old die. Okay, we have to be transformed and renewed in order to receive the abundance that is meant for us. All right, so that is my food for thought. Was that deep? Did that feel philosophical? I don't know. All right. Anyways, that's pretty much all I've got for y'all. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Savy Saturday. And until the next time I read for y'all, girl, you cannot talk ever. Until the next time I read for y'all. I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. But I'm also wishing that you have the day that you deserve. So, what do you deserve, friend? What do you deserve? Go have that kind of day. All right. See y'all later. Thank y'all. Bye.